Oh no, fuck. We fucked up. I fucked up. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everybody. Wrong wedding. Fuck it. Welcome to Colonel Mastodon Presents Game Night, everybody.
Okay.
Good evening,
Yeah.
adults. I'm your host, Dan Farley. That fucked up. I did it before, and I guess it just got idle and it stopped working. I'm your host, Dan Farley. If you want to find me on Instagram, you can find me at DanFarley18 or on Twitter at JerseyDan18. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 27. 27, everybody. And just like that, we got two very special guests joining us this evening. I will give it up to one man who I've known in comedy for a very long time, the very funny, the winner of the 2000, what was it? Tis
Okay.
Irie, everybody.
Yeah. 2017.
Was that 2000? Was it 2017 or was it 2008?
2017.
Was
I didn't
I
hear
don't
you
even know.
because
How are you, man?
it just like the sound went out. But I'm doing well. I'm doing very well.
This sounds back though. And with, as always, another good friend of the show. Please give a warm welcome to Ryan Barry, everybody. How has everyone been doing during this whole quarantine?
Average.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty bored. I woke up today at 9:30 like, why am I awake? I might as well go back to sleep. And I went back to sleep and I woke up, it was like, oh, it's 3:30. Guess I should go somewhere. By the way, went to CVS to get multivitamins because I'm super young. Buy one, get one at CVS today. Perfect timing, everybody. That's the highlight of my day. That's the highlight of my day. Because you hear that's coming. So what have you guys been up to? How's everything been going?
Like I said, I'm working, so I can't complain. That's it.
That's good. You guys have any gigs you want to promote?
Oh shit!
It never gets
there we go.
Oh, you know what's funny is that right before this, it was about to be the busiest I've been in forever, and now, by the way, a part of me really hopes Tiz gets pulled over during this podcast.
In the parking lot, yeah.
Yeah, in the parking lot, they're like, they're like, just pull up behind you, like, what are you doing?
I was like, he's not driving. I don't see anything moving. I was like, okay.
He's like, sir, what are you doing in this car? Jerking off?
Yeah, definitely don't have pants on, so.
Yeah, so that's one thing. I don't remember what jeans feel like. I don't remember anymore. It's over. I don't.
Oh, what's weird is that every day I get fully dressed, like with like sneakers and everything, and keep them on until I go to bed.
Oh, see, you know what? I realized that I do that. I have a pair of sneakers that I'm only wearing for quarantine. Just one.
Oh.
Like on the second day of quarantine, I cleaned all of my sneakers, and I only have like 6 pairs. Not like I'm fucking, I don't have like a garage full, but I cleaned 6 pairs. It took me like a few hours. I did them all, and then just one pair that I'm wearing from now on. Like that's all I'm doing.
Fair.
And it's not like I wear them that often. It's a lot of socks.
Sexy.
So. Dude, I've also been going through so many, so much laundry because every time I go out, as soon as I come back in, I just strip and I go right in the shower. So, but that's like a lot of, and it was, it's cold. So I was wearing sweatshirts and like all that stuff. And now it's beautiful, finally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like the laundry just keeps piling up and I fucking hate laundry. I fucking hate it. I hate it.
Well,
when I get married, I'm making what?
I haven't left at all, like my apartment for 5 weeks, really. So my laundry is un pequeño. Yeah, so that's it.
Every day for right. Just so you need to go to the store. Nothing.
All right. So I went to Target yesterday as like a treat, and like I got cat food and deodorant, and like that was it.
That was a day.
that was as active as I've been in a very long time.
Yes, I went to I go to my bodega. I'd say like once every 3 days. days or something like that. He's the only guy I've been talking to other than people on here. Like, he's the only person I see in real life anymore. So I like go up to him and I was like, "Hey, by the way, man, what's your name?" And he's clearly he's not to be stereotypical, but he's so Indian, it's not even funny. But he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm Hank." And I'm like, "No, you're fucking not. Your name's not Hank. We all know your name's not Hank. But sure, Hank will work."
He's like, "Sir, why don't you believe me?"
Hank
why don't you believe me? Yeah, Hank Azarian. His name's like Harinder or something like that. But and I was like, "Okay, I'll just call you Hank. That's fine. You can have it your way." That's fine. So we're gonna have a good time tonight. We got a bunch of different games lined up. But we're not right now. Do you guys have anything that you're doing in the quarantine that you want to? Tiz, you said you were writing for something. What was it?
Yeah, I mean, I got 2 articles that have been published, like joke articles, in this like online magazine called Flex Mag.
Flex Mag.
Flex Mag.
Oh,
yeah. 2 X's.
Oh, two X's. Oh,
that's how you know you made it.
Yeah. The third X, you didn't make it.
The third X, because then that would be a completely different joke article. What topics have you wrote on so far?
It's just been Corona-related stuff.
The beer or the virus?
Yeah, the virus. One is like the CDC recommends realizing that nobody likes you like that could help stop the curve of Corona, and then I wrote an article on that.
I wrote a horror article as how you can't smoke through your mask. What's the deal with that? Either whatever it is you smoke, cigarettes, weed, opium, crack, whatever, you can't do it. All off the table. All off the table. Okay, so I'm gonna start you off with we're gonna go into our next our first segment of the evening. It's just called the 10, and I'm letting you know this drop never ever works. So let's see if it works. Hey, there you go. It works. 10.
Okay.
So what it is, I'm just gonna ask you guys the same 10 questions that I ask everyone.
No. Is Dan frozen for you?
Question number 1. Am I frozen?
It's going on and off, but I hear you now.
Do you hear me now?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. I don't know why. I'm literally 3 feet from my Wi-Fi. I don't understand. So question number 1. What are you legitimately bad at?
Basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah. Terrible. The worst.
I'm pretty terrible at basketball myself.
I could play defense, I guess, and then like pretend, but I'm not shooting. I'm like Elfrid Payton on the Knicks. All right, bad reference, but yeah.
I will take your word for it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm legitimately bad at laundry, so.
I'm not really great at driving.
Driving?
I'm like fine at it, I think, but I'm probably not great.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah,
that whatever works. That's fine.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just trying to clear something up because I think the problem that I've been having is that I have too many tabs open.
Wow.
So, because I'm just so bored that I don't close any of them. Because it all comes back to the same thing. Facebook, Twitter, Pornhub, this. So it all goes back. Yeah. Where can I find deals on CVS? Question number 2. What are you surprisingly good at? Did I just cut out for you?
No, I'm just thinking.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Now I'm paranoid. Now you guys got me all paranoid.
Oh, ping pong.
Paintball?
Really?
Yeah. I hold it.
How can you be bad at it?
Like Chinese people, like the Chinese grip. I'm not being racist. It's a Chinese grip. When you hold it like chopsticks, like between your 2 fingers, the paddle. I love ping pong.
Okay.
Great game.
Okay. Oh, you're surprisingly good at
Ping pong, yeah.
Hi, Dan. Finally, Tiz, it's just you and me.
Everybody cut out.
No. Am I still here? I'm afraid at this point for what people might be seeing. This is my show now. Mm-mm. I don't know if anyone can see me.
3 viewers in the top. Yeah, this is the show.
I just got frozen. I just got frozen for a second because I was shutting everything down. That wasn't this.
All right, so I used to work at this warehouse called New Egg Warehouse. I don't know if you know, they're like the Chinese Amazon.
Okay.
And every morning before work, it was old Chinese people that didn't speak English, and I used to play ping pong against them every morning.
Very good. Very good. And you got nasty at ping pong?
Yeah.
Wow, I love it.
And then they fired all the black people at the same time.
Makes sense. Makes sense. That's been a long-standing feud for a long time.
Yeah,
I lived in Brooklyn. That was a big thing for a while.
God.
What about you, Ryan? You know what I'm surprisingly good at is organizing things. I'm very good at
really?
I'm like I get very meticulous with it. Like I know but even look at the hats.
Oh yeah.
Like the hats lined up behind me. I'm like, oh, they got to be on the same level going back. But I mean, there's different levels of wear and tear in those hats, so they droop down a little more. So then I got to raise it up. It's a whole thing.
I can't see you, Dan, but I'm just gonna imagine the hats. There's a lot of hats.
Oh yeah, so you can't see me. That's correct.
There's hats in color order or something like that.
No, well, all the Mets hats are together.
Okay.
And then everything else is just kind of like there's a wall of just other baseball teams, and then there's a wall of just stupid hats. But
all the MAGA hats next to each other, all of that shit.
Yes, Tiz, you know me so well that I'd be the first one lining up for MAGA hats. That's right.
Wait, is it organized or like OCD?
A little both. Once it's it's not OCD until I start doing it. Then it's OCD. So otherwise it's like, I don't give a fuck because I'll let it go for so long because then I know it's going to be a problem. Because once I start doing it, I'm going to be doing that for 7 hours.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little bizarre, but it's not even something that I could ever be like, wow, I'm really proud of this. I'm really good at hearing lines in movies for the first time and then being able to recite them.
Oh yeah. I'm very good at that myself. Yes. One time.
No, you said you were good at organizing hats.
No, I know. Hey, listen, I've answered this question 27 goddamn times, okay? Oh, sorry. The chat's not flowing in anymore, but yes, we're all here. We're here.
We're all here.
And do you have a Franklin planner, Dan? No, I don't. I have a Franklin planner. I'm also reading the thing on Facebook too, if you guys want. Well, I know Tiz can't, but
no, I can't see anything.
That made me feel so much better because doing these live things makes me a little anxious, which is why I packed a cooler of beer.
Awesome.
But,
hey,
I'm glad I
can't
see anything.
Me too.
Yeah. We're good at drinking.
Actually, mine's just ice, and then the rest, I don't know where it went, but.
So this is good that I can't see it.
Yeah, but there's 187 people watching us. That's not true. That's not true at all.
Mom! I see 3, but multiply that.
Multiply that, then divide it by 0. Trapper, do you have a trapper keeper? I trapper keeper for a very long time. Question number 3. What unconventional smell do you genuinely enjoy? Like I have one. There's. Well, it's not. I guess it's not that unconventional, but like fucking new shoes. Like, oh, I fucking love that. Like when I can just sit there like within my face, like. And they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm cocaine."
I really like suntan lotion, the smell of suntan lotion, but
do you feel the same way about like the spray one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Really?
I mean, yeah, but that's
I'll
like...
see. I would have said the suntan lotion. I know Tiz doesn't know what suntan lotion is, but
Definitely nah.
But for the rest of us, some of us who you could actually see through, it's necessary. But dude, I the spray one I don't like as much. The regular like rub on I could deal with.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I agree with that.
I mean, yeah, I feel where you're coming from, but
yeah. What about you, Tiz?
Bengay, maybe.
Bengay? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So like the icy hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that smell.
It's
weird.
I feel like there was an abusive situation that I blocked out as a child that I hate that because I just remember smelling it as a kid, like ugh, like that. It's never come back. But I don't know what it was, but it was like I don't want to put this on anymore.
Lucky man.
Lucky in the morning, everybody. What movie or movies have you walked out of? Now, since this is quarantine, and I know we all haven't been to the movies in a long time, right. I'm gonna extend it to quarantine that you have nothing to do, and you turned it on for like 5 minutes, and you were like, nope.
Okay. Oh shit! I don't know. Because I've never ever walked out of the theater. Like I would never.
The theater.
The theater. But
theater.
I'm trying to think if there's one thing I just turned off. But I can't. I think I like to see it all the way through. I don't know.
I've definitely turned off a lot of comedy specials, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Like a lot of them.
Okay. Yeah, that's
that I literally from my bed was yelling. Like
which one?
I watched Uncut Gems for 30 minutes, and Richard Dweck watched Uncut Gems for 30 minutes and left. Yes, that's correct. I did the same. I actually fell asleep in the movie theater watching Uncut Gems. Oh. So granted, I was completely sober when I saw it. So, but then I rewatched it. I was like, I was glad I fell asleep during this. So I saw Chris D'Elia's special. I did not care for it. And then, which I love, I think he's really funny in his podcast, but I don't like his stand-up as much. And then Mark Maron's, I didn't like either that much.
I think I watched 5 minutes of that one, but I don't know if I did.
The End of the World.
I didn't give it a chance. I'm gonna come back.
Oh, I gave it a chance, and I'll be the first one to be like, yeah, I really should just get Louis C.K.'s, and everyone will be like. I can compartmentalize, everybody. I'm a neat freak.
If we are talking about specials, I turned off Theo Vaughn's.
Oh yeah, I turned that off too. That's another one I turned off.
Yeah.
What? You seem so his demographic.
I couldn't. After I gave it like 15 minutes, and I was like, all right, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I watched 15, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. What about you, Tiz? What have you turned off? Oh, you just Mark Maron, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I try to see things through, even if I'm bored. Like I've been watching Westworld. I don't know why I watch Westworld, but I watch.
Dude, I've been watching Westworld because I have nothing else to do.
I hate it. I hate it though.
Dude, I liked the first episode, the first season. I was like, okay,
first
this
season's
is cool.
Great.
And then the second season, I was like, this is all right. And the third season, I'm like, I don't know really what's going on here, and I don't care really. I really don't care.
Because they're
Yeah,
all
I agree.
robots. Like, who the fuck cares about all of the robots?
But they'll reach sentient being, and now they're like
No,
people. No, they're not. They're
No, they're
robots.
fuck machines.
Yeah. I don't care really about my blender. Granted, I do nowadays. But what movie? Okay, that leads us right into your next one. What movie do you hate that everyone loves?
Ooh.
Cute boy episode, says Waldo Maldo.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
well, what can I say? But
Wait, I was thinking about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go
ahead.
I know it won like a lot of awards. I did not love The Shape of Water.
I can see that. I can understand that.
But
It's
I
like,
don't
wait,
know
you
if-
flooded your apartment? You're a dick to your other tenants. And you're
But I don't know, I don't know if the general public loved that movie. I don't know.
Yes, I think they did. I think they
Oh.
did.
Okay.
I mean, but at the same time, it's like, so he's a river god? This is stupid.
Yeah, that one I was disappointed with.
There was what Forrest Gump has been a common answer on here.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love Forrest Gump. I do think it's overrated though a little bit. When you think about the three big movies that came out that year, Forrest Gump, Pulp Fiction, and Shawshank, it's definitely the worst of the three.
Okay.
But I'm not saying it's not bad. It's not good.
Those are three great movies, though.
The Big Lebowski is the most overrated movie, in my opinion. You could not listen to this anymore, Richard Dweck. That's fine.
I've never seen that movie.
Never?
I fucking love... Dude, pretty much every Coen Brothers movie I could watch that I'm cool with. Every Coen... But I'm trying to think of one that I haven't said on here that I'm like, ugh. Everyone talks about. Napoleon Dynamite was one. I did not care for that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to just look around my room, see if I can see anything.
You just explode.
I said it last night, and I stand by it. Scarface, not really that good.
True.
Scarface, and by the way, you get away from Sopranos season 2, also not very good. First 2 seasons of Sopranos, great. It's great television. You won't find anything better. As soon as that mom died, that show is mediocre at best.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, the mom died in real life. Don't look at her IMDb. I don't know. I don't know
the same thing about Breaking Bad, too, to be honest.
Oh, well, first of all, I love Breaking Bad, with the exception of one Miss Skylar White. That every episode just had me yelling at the screen, he has cancer, leave him alone.
Back off.
But even when they forgot about cancer and he was just like the biggest drug dealer ever, like they just
That's fine. That's fine. He still had cancer. Yo, you come that close to death. And he was doing this for you. But then he ended up doing it for himself. But whatever. But you cheated on him, so go fuck yourself.
Ted Beneke.
With Ted, yes. With Bill Burr in the scene when he trips on the rug and crashes right into it and breaks his neck. Yeah. Him in Earthquake.
Excellent. Oh, I should give that another view because I only watched it one way through.
Yes. I think I might actually just have to rewatch The Wire again this whole break and just watch every scene and sit there with a notebook literally.
That's one I've never watched either, and I hear such buzz about it all the time.
Oh, it's great. It's the best thing. It's the best thing in the world. The only problem is you'll never watch a cop drama again because it's like, oh, this is the best I'm ever gonna watch.
Yeah.
So
that's fine.
Like now, I could watch Blue Bloods, and I'm like,
Tom Selleck.
This sucks a dick. Okay, next question is what music do you listen to on a regular basis that would surprise people?
Oh. I listen to a lot of movie scores.
Score? Dude, I do too. I do the same exact thing. Before this started, I was listening to the fucking Indiana Jones and Last Crusade score.
Just cleaning your shoes Organizing
Yes,
our
well-
hats.
While I'm smelling my new shoes, like
Dun, 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 dun.
like Dennis Hopper from fucking Blue Velvet, like just,
Yeah, a lot of that.
yeah. That's one I do listen to. I think I said that the other night though. I'm trying to think of something else I listened. I listened to something today that I was like, oh, this is a good one. Was the Bee Gees. Like more than their hits too. But I'm like, these motherfuckers can sing.
This slaps.
This slaps. Like, yeah, I'll honestly listen to this only with the windows up, but yes.
Yo, you ever listen to the Average White Band?
Yes, the Electric Light. Wait, ELO?
Nah, Average White Band.
Oh, I thought you said the Electric Light Band.
I feel like that's the same genre as like the Bee Gees, like the same.
Oh yeah, yes, the Average White.
That
Yes.
soul, yeah. There's a black dude in that group too, which is dope.
Well, there's a black dude in Dave Matthews too, bro.
But they're called the Average White Band, though.
Yeah. Well, the average white group
be a
has a
bass
couple
player.
of black dudes. Yeah, there's got to be a bass player. Come on, maybe a drummer. Someone's got to teach him how to play the harmonica. So what's is that your answer?
I don't know. Sometimes I listen to like everything, man. Like sometimes I'll listen to Bollywood.
Would surprise you.
I listen to
like
wherever the
I literally go from
algorithm
like
takes me.
Sorry, go ahead. What'd you say?
I was just saying wherever the algorithm takes me, I'll find myself listening to Bollywood for a day if it. If it's dope.
Okay, that. I wish there was a standing ovation button, but Bollywood is a good one.
When the mood hits.
Okay,
man.
Excellent. What's something you eat that you recognize as gross, but you love it?
Brussels sprouts.
Okay. What?
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, but that's just also healthy. Unless you put cheese and bacon on it and shit like that, then it's good. Then it's actually just good. Like one I was thinking about today is like macaroni and cheese, but Kraft macaroni and cheese. Like if an authentic Italian came in my house and made me actual macaroni and cheese, I'd be like, oh, this is so good, thank you so much. But in the back of my head, I'd be like, it's not Kraft. And I'd be like, it's also these aren't in. I'd like to see them make this in dinosaur shapes.
So you know what? The more I talk to people, I didn't know that so many people hated olives.
Oh, they're great. That's definitely an acquired taste, though. It's an acquired taste.
I could eat like an entire jar of like green olives, but I don't know if that's. It
must have orange powder. That's correct, Kate.
I don't know if is that gross. I don't know.
No, that's dude. I used to do that all the time when I worked at a bar. Like I would sit there like with a fork, like.
And everyone was like, "Why aren't you making our drinks?" You were just like,
yeah, just.
You're just constantly eating.
I'm sorry. Did you say dirty martini? we're all out of olives.
They're like, "Sir,
sir, what are you doing?" It's the pimento. I just had to check.
Yeah,
it's going to expire today.
But I don't know. I don't know if those are gross.
That's kind of gross if you just ate olives one by one.
I mean, I could like wake up at like midnight and just like fork out like 25.
There's definitely something in that, like for me. I've been known to like, I'll definitely like take a scoop of ice cream. Keep in mind, all of these are mine, so it's not like, but I'll take a scoop of ice cream and then put it right into a peanut butter jar and scoop out and like take a big fucking.
No.
It's so good though.
No.
So good.
Wait, so
especially if it's chunky peanut butter.
Oh, I love chunky peanut butter. But wait, is there like residual like ice cream like left in that scoop? Like
until I eat around it and I eat whatever's left. Yes.
If you like left it in there, then you would have been disgusting. But...
Yeah. Well, now it's just.
It just sounds like you like Reese's Pieces ice cream.
Yeah, that's correct. But I guess too poor to buy it. No,
I will
too
Venmo
lazy and
you
too
the
drunk
extra-
to buy it.
I will Venmo you the extra 65 cents to just get.
Yeah, but
Reese's Pieces.
yeah, but the bodega is not going to be open at fucking 3 a.m. when I'm sitting there like, yeah, well, I got this.
Hank, do you have
Yes.
Reese's Pieces?
We are not open, sir. How'd you get my number? What about you, Tiz? What's something gross you eat that you're
All
like,
right.
yeah, I know it's gross?
I said
Oh, you said
Brussels.
Brussels sprouts. You said Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, I guess I've been known to make a mayonnaise sandwich or two.
Yeah, that's
What? No. What?
Sometimes I put cheese on it, mayonnaise, cheese
Well, then that would be
Real
a cheese
cheese.
sandwich.
with mayonnaise.
Yeah, but that. Yeah.
well, that's
But
that's
if I don't
understandable.
have the
If you really want
if I
to,
don't have the cheese, then just mayo. Yeah.
but how do you cook it? Do you just cook it in the like frying pan, or do you just put it in the like a toaster oven like that?
If I don't have cheese, it'll be mayo. Sometimes I'll put like seasoned salt or like some lemon in the mayo, and then I'll eat a mayonnaise sandwich. And yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah, that
I
qualifies.
don't got
I think that
yeah.
qualifies.
Huh.
Judges?
No.
Yes.
You know what's funny is that listen to this. Oh, sorry. Not that.
Yes.
Doesn't that sound like me?
You got punched in the throat.
Yes. No.
Dude, I've been listening. I've been playing with it every night. I was like, yeah, that kind of sounds like me.
I think you're losing it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I am kind of.
Yes.
I'm definitely losing.
It doesn't sound like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
Yes. No, listen, I've listened to enough of my fucking own comedy in the past, what is it, 87 weeks? That, yes, I think it, I don't know. All right, the next, what activity do you love doing that no one knows you love doing?
Oh.
So, like, one of the answers to this question was we had a guy on here that was like, when I'm walking down the street, I love to like, as if I'm directing my own movie. Like, okay, camera one, like something like that. Okay, so I'll give you an example of my own. So like I'll like after this show, sometimes I'll go out on my porch and I'll like smoke a cigarette or something like that, and I will silently belt out show tunes by myself and act out the whole fucking song like fucking like by myself.
I
And
want to live with you.
and by the way, look forward to doing that every night. By the way, like.
Okay. All right. I think if I'm being honest, I don't like walk around the street.
That's the whole point.
Can't.
So I'm lying, but
I think if I ever get bored, I always think and imagine how something could turn into like a fight scene, like in high school in like geometry all the time. I was like, what if like a rock monster like broke through the wall? Like what? How would that play out? So
see now that I hit the wrong button in the middle there, but it was all clapping.
Yeah.
That's it. See, that's a great answer. That's what I'm looking for. Something weird that you do that you're like,
yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, like I found myself.
I did taekwondo for a while when I was a kid, so like in my head I'm imagining people doing spinning kicks and running alongside walls and shit. So yeah.
I've thought about that. Like this is the worst thing in the world for me, but sometimes I can't help it. But I just want to be like, sometimes like when I say someone to, like when I see like a kid that's like a kid that's like 14, I was like, I want to just know what would happen if I just slapped him in the face as hard as I could. Like, just, I'm never gonna do it, but I'm thinking about it.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Okay, I guess being in quarantine is reminding me that I like taking showers like for a long time. Like,
oh, that's another thing I love doing is rocking the fuck out in the shower. Like,
Tiz, hot showers or cold showers?
Hot showers.
Okay, for the whole way
Sting.
through.
Yeah.
I've been switching it up at the end to chill, like because I've been working up such a sweat in there.
Yeah.
Doing my Tina Turner impression. Just rolling on the river.
Okay.
Except, you got to be careful when you got to be careful because you don't want to be doing the steps because I'm going to break my neck doing Tina Turner impression.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'm going to go up to God and be like, listen, so this is how I died.
I died.
Tina Turner. I died how I lived, doing a Tina Turner impression.
He's like
Being the fastest legs in show business.
and he's just imagining slapping you across the face, and he's like, "What would happen?"
What would happen if I slapped this idiot across the face?
Excellent.
Sometimes Kate Hester sometimes I'll just put ketchup on pickles and eat them.
That's gross.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
But that's
sometimes I will eat just pickles right out of the jar.
I eat pickles out the jar too, but with ketchup, you know what? That's a burger. That's like, missing the burger
half
part.
burger.
Yeah.
But the difference is that I deep throat them first. So
You just go right in.
I was like, oh, I know this is a dill.
And everyone at the bar you work at's like,
everyone at the deli is even more disgusting.
you're like, dirty martini?
Okay.
I feel like we invented a Pornhub category.
Question number 9. What's the weirdest thing you've been doing during quarantine?
Yeah, I watched hentai for the first time today. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, really?
Hentai porn, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How thumbs up, thumbs down?
It's weird. Yeah, thumbs up. I'm gonna say thumbs up. Yeah, creative.
Okay.
Creative.
I just picture you watching it eating a mayonnaise sandwich.
Just like
that's not
just
too
like
far from the truth.
Like that one scene in fucking Naked Gun when they're getting into a fight and like he gets on this and it's just like him slowly jerking off like
What is one weird thing I've been doing? I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to myself a lot more.
I found this is weird, but it's actually smart weird. Like I've been going through a lot of like if I'm like during the day just to break up the monotony of the day, I'll take a walk, but I always walk through cemeteries because no one's there. So I know I'm not going to run into anyone and have to walk by like, oh God, oh sorry, so sorry. Oh
yeah. I wish you said that you were doing parkour in a cemetery.
In the cemetery, just walking across the cross.
He's like,
yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry, I'd love to continue the show, but I bruised my bladder doing parkour in a cemetery.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I had the most like human reviving moment today. I was walking down the street, walking home, and this guy was walking in front of me, and he was like, I guess he was like 20 feet in front of me, and I got in the street, and then he just gave me this, like we're both wearing masks, and he just gives me the, no, it's all right. Like he doesn't even say it, he just gives you the hand up, like, he's like, and he gets in the crosswalk, like he's across the street, and I was like, hey man, thanks. Like he knew exactly what I was doing to avoid him, and he was like, no offense, take it. I'm crossing the street anyway, though, bro. And I was like, yes, now we're all in it together, bro.
Social distancing.
I think someone has a body in a vent somewhere. Okay, so did you guys answer the weirdest things yet? No.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I think so, yeah.
Yes, I think you did. Hentai porn? Yes. That wins the internet right now.
Do you think that you would have eventually just looked into hentai without being in quarantine?
Yeah.
But this just like sped up the
short
timeline?
question, yes. Long question, no.
Excellent.
What What about you, Ryan? What's the weirdest thing you've been doing?
I mean, like I said, I think I'm really just like talking to myself more. I think I'm doing okay.
I did that way before.
Pulling out my teeth.
Same.
I'm like, fine.
So stupid. So
I
stupid.
do
so
comedy.
stupid.
I feel like
Such a
it's part of it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Richard. I didn't read it beforehand, but he drinks pickle juice.
Richard
Okay.
does?
Richard Dweck does.
That's how he stays so strong.
Yeah, electrolytes. Get the electrolytes.
You know, it's the
After a
oddest
run.
pairing is Jameson and pickle juice.
Oh, yeah.
And it goes together very well,
Yes,
oddly
it
enough.
does.
It does. Just doing a pickleback.
Yeah.
And dude, you should have seen my father when I first told him that. Like he was like, "I'm sorry, what?" Like he was disgusted. Like, well,
But did he try it?
no.
Oh.
You know,
That's pussy.
his whiskey days are behind.
No.
But,
Oh.
yes. All right. The final question of the 10 questions.
Oh.
If you could have one person from history on Twitter, who would it be?
Oh. Amelia Earhart.
Really?
I need to know.
Break it down. That's
Then
awesome.
she says it. We're all like waiting, and you just see the three bubbles pop and the
And then it
three
stops.
dots, and it's like she's like, "I died at sea." Oh,
She just is like Kofifi, and then that's it. That's the last
Yes.
thing. Like, hey.
yeah, idiots! I died at sea. Send.
Just a savage. 100%.
Well, on that rationale, Nicole Brown Simpson for me.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Boy, that's a waste of a wish, huh?
Huh, yeah.
What about you, Tiz?
I mean, from history, my first thing that came to mind was Mitch Hedberg. I know that's not a historical figure.
No, that's actually the best answer that you could possibly have for this. That it's been said a bunch of times on this. That's why.
Oh, okay. All
yeah.
right.
So, but you haven't seen it, so hey.
First time viewer, first time caller.
Yeah, first time caller, and actually not time viewer at all because you can't see us. So
Thank you, Dan, for inviting me.
thank you, Don, for inviting me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so that was the 10 questions, everybody. And now we are going to get into our next game. It's called Interrogation, which I'm going to play the runner for, and then I will go over the interrogation. All right, so it's this interrogation game. What happens is we're each going to say a statement about ourselves, and every one of and we could be telling the truth or we could be telling a lie. And the other two are going to have 2 minutes to interrogate that person about the story, about the statement. And then at the end, they have to guess if they're telling the truth or not. And the person who wins the most, because it doesn't matter who wins, really. But, okay, so we're going to, I'll go first just so you guys see how it goes.
Yes. Great.
I once got into a fight with the mascot of a baseball game.
Okay. Great. Truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna say truth too.
Okay. And so are we being timed right now?
Yes, you're being timed.
Oh,
You're 15 seconds in.
Oh shit. Okay. What was the mascot?
It was the Newark Bears mascot.
Okay.
Why?
He shoved me
Where did he shove you specifically?
on my shoulder. He shoved me on my shoulder. I took a picture with him, and then there was a kid coming. I was like, "Oh no, I want to get another picture with him doing b-boy status like this, like back to back." And then he was like, "Get out of here!" And he shoved me for a kid to get up and take a picture with him. And I shoved him back. I was like, "No, this is my time."
What sporting event was this?
Baseball. It was a Newark Bears game in Newark.
Got it. Okay.
You have a minute left.
I know.
How old were you?
28,
Oh shit,
29. Like,
that was recent.
it's
Kinda.
not that long ago.
Did you feel justified?
Yes. He shoved me. He drew first blood.
Okay.
Did you get kicked out?
Yes.
Okay.
Did I get back in? Yes.
Well, at what point during the
Well, it's
baseball
a
game?
Newark Bears game.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
At what point during the baseball game?
Oh, this was like the third inning, maybe?
Okay.
Wow. Did he fight back?
There.
Yes. He was swinging.
That's awesome.
Did you ever have to apologize?
No.
Oh.
No.
Did it turn you on?
Yes. No. Heavily. All right, that's the timer.
Okay. So now we decide if that was a truth or
Yes, you both have to take a guess that it's true or false.
It's true.
I'm gonna say truth.
It is true.
Yeah.
Yes, he shoved me, and then but my friend worked for the Newark Bears at the time and got me back in, and so I was just like, "Oh, you never could go near him again." And I was like, "That's fine. He should never go near me again." And I didn't win the fight. I just got into a fight with him. Like it was well broken up before anyone won.
Oh, I thought he beat the
won.
shit out
Oh
of you.
no, I was punching and he was punching me, but it was. I mean, he had a giant foam head on. Like it's not like I was doing any damage, and he had giant, like fake
Bear
mitts,
claws.
fake mitts, like fake gloves on.
He was like a real bear.
He was a real bear in a cage, and he broke in.
Everything.
All right, Ryan, you go first.
Okay. All right. How many people are watching right now?
I'll tell you.
It's the three of us.
2,800.
I love it.
9.
Great.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The only woman I've ever had sex with turned out to be a lesbian.
Okay. When did you have sex with her?
My junior year of high school.
Do you think that you turned each other?
That's private. No.
Were you dating for a while? Or
were you dating?
No.
Were you friends?
Yes.
And this was just like a drunken night?
Yep.
Was it a dance of any sort?
No.
So there was no social pressure.
No, there was no. It wasn't like prom.
Okay, so were you hesitant about doing it, or?
Yes.
Yes, as was she, I imagine.
I guess.
Did you guys discuss it afterward? Well, did you like laugh about it later?
You still friends?
We are not still friends now. Laugh about it later. We sort of like swept it under the rug, I guess. Never really.
Did you both get off?
I hope.
But do you?
I cannot say.
But you did.
I did. Not a problem.
Where did it happen?
At a friend's house, like her parents' house.
At her house or a different friend?
A different friend.
A mutual friend?
Yes.
Are you still friends with that person?
Yes.
Were they home?
What?
Who? The friend?
That friend. Yeah.
Yes.
Would this person deny that happened to this day?
No.
Almost out of time. Oh, that wasn't it. Sorry.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's true.
I'm just gonna be contrarian and say it's false.
It is false.
Oh,
Yeah. Check
don't
out
know.
the big brain on Dan.
Oh, the
Uh,
smells. Oh, the
No,
smells.
yes, I can't. I honestly couldn't see you having sex with a woman, to be honest with you.
So.
Like I consider, like I know how squeamish I was at 15. I can only imagine what it was
And
like
at
for you.
38.
Yeah. Well, hey, first of all, it's 48. Second of all,
Dad.
and I'm 35. But no, I'm not squeamish anymore. All right. So Tiz. Wait. By the way, I just want to clarify. Have you ever been with a woman ever?
No.
Okay, so there you go. I just wanted to clarify. I just want to clarify.
If you're doing this.
All right, Tiz, your turn. Well, he divided the audience. It's half Trump fans.
True. Yeah, I kicked a small child into a mirror.
Into a mayor?
A mirror.
A mirror.
Hey, Mayor, take this.
But it was John Mayer. So
You deserve it. Okay, wait. When does the timer start?
it started right now. All right, so how old was the kid?
I would say maybe 12,
How old were you?
17.
So
Any relation to you?
No.
Okay.
so borderline child abuse.
Yeah.
How did you know the child?
I taught him.
You
Talking
taught
about-
him. Oh, this is so much worse. Oh god.
What'd you teach him?
Taekwondo.
Was this
Oh,
an accident
God.
or on purpose?
On purpose accident. Like
Oh.
his balance was off.
Easy.
Oh, so you did it to teach him a lesson.
Yeah, but it went too far, I guess. Like his balance was terrible.
So you didn't mean to kick him into a mirror?
No, I didn't mean it.
Excellent.
OMG.
Were his parents upset?
Nah, I don't think it went to the parents.
Did you get in trouble?
Yeah, nobody. Nah.
Did you break Did you break the mirror?
Yeah, there was damage done to the mirror.
This was in a studio or in someone's backyard or not backyard, someone's house?
I guess you could say studio. Yeah.
What was the name of it?
School. I don't know if I can say it. Can I say the name?
Yeah, don't say the name.
Choice. I'm gonna just leave it at choice.
All right. That's
Okay.
fine.
Great. Liar.
Way to throw that under the bus.
Okay.
Where they abuse your kids.
Right?
And
I didn't say the full
kid's name.
whatever.
It's coming up. You got 5 seconds. I'll let you get the last question.
Did it turn you on?
A little bit, I guess. What am I supposed to say?
You could say no.
The fuck?
God. No.
No, you say no easily. No.
Yeah,
Nothing about a child has
It's
ever
definitely
turned
no.
me on.
Yeah, it's a no. It's a no, but like I don't fucking. But I didn't know how strong I was. Goddamn it.
17. Dan,
That's true.
What do you think?
I think this absolutely happened.
I also think it happened.
But I'm going to say true. It's true?
I think it's happened more than once.
In that
Nah,
case,
just once.
What? Just once? What? So you kicked him literally because he was off balance, and you wanted to show him that he was off balance?
We were sparring, and I kept trying to tell him to stand up straight, and I mean not straight, but like to bend your knees, put your leg back, fighting stance, and he just kept standing up like straight. And
I now know why.
I kicked him from the middle of the room, and he just kept going backwards. He just kept going
like the Matrix.
Nah, just like a cartoon. Like he just kept running backwards and crashed into this mirror.
Oh, I love And with my
Oh.
ability to construct fighting scenes, I can picture.
Yes, it all comes back. By the way, Waldo says Ryan's lying. I'm the only girl he's ever had sex with.
Ah.
That's valid point.
Valid point. Waldo.
We like to take a break to spray pack disinfectant.
Oh, it was like is this
COVID.
So that was. No, I had to spray something anyway, so that's what.
Okay, cool.
That was the interrogation, everybody. I'm glad. I want to see what more you had, to be honest with you, because Ryan messaged me this afternoon, like, how many should we have prepared? I was like, just one. Dude, if I had to prepare 6, I'd be like every day, I'd be sitting at my desk like, God, I don't know. I don't know. I once fucked a penguin. I don't know. Now 2 minutes, go.
Well, I think I was like, oh, I from what people were telling me, I think a lot of people were telling truth. So I was like, well, I don't want to do that.
No, I didn't want to do it either. But sometimes it's the easiest thing to remember.
Yeah.
Like I started doing false ones like a while ago, but then I started telling ones that are so crazy that they had to be false, that were true.
Yeah.
That it's like me get into a fight with a mascot. It's like, yes, that's so. Who does that? Me. That's who does.
You do.
Me do.
Me do.
All right, so me do. So now we're going into questions, everybody.
Sex.
Questions.
Questions?
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Question number 1. What celebrity do you think is the most down to earth? Paul McCartney.
Matt Damon.
The Dames?
I think the Dames. I think he's pretty down to earth. I think.
I don't know.
Fuck me, right? No, I'm kidding.
No, I don't know. No, I know he's Irish, so deep down he's a terrible person. So.
I'm gonna go with Judge Joe Brown because my grandma likes him a lot.
Judge Joe Brown.
Oh,
Judge Joe Brown.
That's a good reason. Though.
Yo, Judge Joe Brown was the man who convinced me that James Earl Ray did not kill Martin Luther King.
Really?
Because he was involved in that case. I don't know if he was the judge presiding over it.
Really?
But he was definitely, and he like heard the evidence. He was like, "Get the fuck out of here! There's no way that's true." Then I was like, "Oh, that's why you respect him." Like,
Yo, I had no idea he was a real judge.
he is. Yeah.
I thought he was like, Dr. Oz and Dr. Phil. They're not doctors.
Yes.
I thought Judge Joe Brown was
yes.
the same.
Yeah,
That's
like
cool.
what's that Chrissy Teigen, the judge show on Quibi? It's like, oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I've only seen.
But Judge Judy was actually a judge.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
And so was Wapner and fucking Mr. Judy Shiland.
Mr. Judy.
He was the replacement for Wapner when Wapner got way too old.
Oh.
Um,
Happens to all of us.
What's the worst thing you want to hear as you're going under anesthesia for heart surgery? That's obviously, what the hell is that? Hold on, I'll be right there. I'm right here. I just got to step over there for real quick.
Are you going to go pee in the corner?
Yeah, you can still hear me.
Oh, great. Oh, sexy. Dan, do you live? Dan, do you
What?
live alone? Never mind. Nothing.
Go fuck yourself.
He's in the garage.
I'm not.
Oh,
No, he's not. I don't know.
there's a dresser in there.
Okay, never mind. I can't see. I can't see anything. I made that up.
All right, let me describe it to you in detail. It's very sad. What is a ghost? What was the question?
I forgot it, man.
Me too.
Oh, if you're going under anesthesia, what's the worst thing that you
Yes.
want to hear.
Oh, okay.
So, like, the worst thing you want to hear is like, "I'll see you in hell."
Oh God. For heart surgery.
Oh, we lost Tiz.
Everything's going according to plan.
He got pulled over.
Goodbye.
He got pulled. Goodbye, leggy love.
I don't.
I want
Specifically, if they mentioned like something else, like an organ other than like your heart, if they're like, "All right, let's get this brain surgery underway," you're like,
well, I would love the also, like, if someone was like, yeah, I'll have a shot. Or what? Your head's down.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that would be. I mean, that would probably be like the worst thing for me. Or if he was like, "All right, this is my first time doing it."
That's a lot. No, that's a lot of years bad luck. It's his kicking the kid into the mirror. That's Waldo. This is for my son.
You're like,
okay, I'll just go on to the next question while Tiz.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Tries to fuck him. He's dead now. He's arrested. He's in jail. What's the spiciest thing you've ever eaten?
It had to be like some type of pepper or like hot sauce that was like with like a ghost pepper.
Yeah, I just remember my dad. I remember exactly where I was too. I was in China in Disney World in Epcot, and my dad was like, "Hey, you should eat this." The spiciest thing I've ever had. It was a pepper, and I ate it. And then, but he was. Oh, I was a kid. Tiz is back. Tiz is back in town. Hold on, you're going live again in a second. Hold on.
You're going live, Tiz.
Yeah,
Tiz is back in town.
What was the worst thing that everybody said?
For which one?
Going under anesthesia.
Oh, I said, yeah, I'll have that shot.
Nope, Tiz didn't like it. I said if they were like mentioning another part of the body that wasn't the heart, if they were like, let's get this brain surgery underway or something like that, that'd be.
Mine is like if they were like, oh, this is my second surgery, like open mic when they go up.
Oh my! Boy, these lights are bright. That's good.
And then you moved on.
I'd also love. So, what are we doing here?
If he dies, he dies.
Hey, followed by like, hey, you take your top off. Oh, Ryan froze now. Oh, we're going one at a time. Oh no, you're back now, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. You're back full throttle now. You're good. Yes, you're good now.
Wait, I have to pee. Can I excuse myself for?
Yes, go pee. Okay. Go pee.
I love you.
Okay, so I'll ask Tiz the next question. What's the spiciest thing you've ever eaten?
Oh man, I don't know. Like I eat a lot. I guess wasabi would be the spiciest thing.
But like, I mean like a specific meal that you were like,
oh, specific
like,
meal.
Dude, right here.
Yeah.
I have in my bedroom at all times a bottle of hot sauce, so that I'm holding up to the camera that you can't see.
I can't say what it is because I don't know. Like I went like my dad remarried somebody from his country, and when she first started cooking, it was too spicy for him. And he's like,
oh, really?
Like, yeah. So like she made shrimp that was just pepper. Like you couldn't taste the shrimp. You couldn't taste anything but the pepper.
That's the thing with shrimp, man. It just takes on whatever you're eating, whatever you're cooking it with. It's like tofu almost.
What? What are you talking about?
Shrimp, like it just absorbs.
Oh yeah. Like, but there wasn't any salt to it. Like she didn't. It was just like
it was
straight
just
up
spicy
like,
as fuck.
Yeah.
So that'd be the answer, I guess.
Yeah, like when you touch your eye or some shit, and
Oh yes, yes.
just get close to it. Like, yeah.
Those are the things. Like I watch those man versus food shows a lot. Like I sit. The worst thing is that they air at like 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, man, I'm starving. Like, but I watch them, and like, other than being like too much to eat, I feel like I could do everything, even though that's the whole point. But
Yeah, same thing.
it depends on too much of what. Like some of it, it's like, no, I can't do that.
Well,
But like
I'm
too
not
spicy, I could do it.
I'm not big on the gluttony, but yeah, too spicy, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I could handle
Yeah,
spice
some
because
of
I
it I could
grew
do.
up with it. Yeah.
There's a seafood challenge on it. We're talking about man versus food, Ryan. Welcome back.
Oh, hello. That was the longest pee of my life.
Yes, that happened to me too. That's exactly what I was going over there to do. So
What?
I kept it silent. I just pissed out a window. So
What?
good luck to my neighbors. Oh. Oh.
Your
But-
life is fun.
Yeah, that's it. When I wake up in the morning, just like
It's like a bloody nose.
it's like a bloody. Well, dude. This is by far the longest time I've gone without any. Hold on 1 second. Let me see who's on here. Conventional drugs in. I don't know. 20 years. This is by far the longest.
How does it feel?
It feels fine. It's good.
Good.
Yeah. I was never like really like that addicted to anything, so it doesn't matter. So everything else I could just get.
You deserve a reward. Some drug.
No, I don't. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Get this man some.
Get this man some heroin. What's the most expensive thing you've ever broken?
Ooh.
I don't know if my soul counts, but
Oh. My femur.
Really, your femur?
Yeah.
That fucking sounds like it hurts because that's by far the strongest bone in the body. Second strongest. Oh.
Yeah. Literally, that was probably the most expensive.
Yeah, that's got to be the most expensive by far. I'm trying to think.
How much is that?
Oh, that's got to be $60,000 easy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Easy. That's a ballpark figure too.
Yeah, that's it. That wins.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of mine. It was probably a toilet because then, like, I was trying to fix someone's toilet, and it was like a porcelain toilet, obviously. And I couldn't.
You're fixing it good.
That's
good.
I was fixing it, and I was trying to get the toilet seat off, but the toilet seat has been on forever. So like everything that it went, like it was a screw that went through, but the bearings were gone and rusted, so I couldn't get it through. So I was trying to knock it off, and then I missed, and I hit the porcelain toilet, and with a hammer, and it fucking broke everywhere.
Huh.
And it was, there was so much water damage that I was like, I'm good for it. Oh, it was so bad. Like I hit it once, like, because I was only doing like ding 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 ding, and I missed, and it was like ding, like everywhere, and I was like, oh fuck.
I just pictured you having like the worst diarrhea when you first said that, and I was
no.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. That's going to be in the Would You Rather, so save that up.
Tis.
What about you, Tiz?
I totaled a car, I guess. That's
that works.
Yeah.
I totaled a car too. I guess that works. That's more. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm not such a bad driver.
Well, I bet you're sober a bad driver.
Well, that's true.
Well, I shouldn't be out there anyway. Oh. And followed by, yeah, I'll fix your toilet. What spiciest, most expensive thing you've ever broken?
What's the most spiciest thing you've ever broken?
No. I was just reading. What makes your eyes roll every time you hear it? I know exactly my answer for this is when people say Tarjay.
Yeah.
That I'm like, you
Oh.
fuck yourself. And then also, which I will double down, then I'll actually say something. It's like, I invented that. And then I'll double down on it. Then I'm an asshole now. Now I'm like, no, you did not.
That was me.
I came up with that. You could go fuck yourself. You and your soccer mom van. I don't have any kids. That makes you creepy.
God, I don't know. Oh God, I don't know. There's probably a fuck. Tiz, you go. Hurry.
I don't have something, but like one of my aunties thinks everything is a conspiracy. So every time she comes around, and it's
That works.
especially now, like with this Corona thing going on, and she doesn't know the conspiracy she believes in. Like, do they want us inside? Do they want us outside? And here's the
don't worry.
thing.
Go ahead.
Oh, this is what they want us to do. I hate that shit. Who are they? Who the fuck are they?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Don't kid yourself. Last night Tito was on here, and Tito was talking about how a conspiracy theory that coronavirus is just to keep us from seeing the aliens coming, so we stay inside.
I like that. There's a they. There's a they for that.
Right, there's gonna be 1,000 things you roll your eyes to.
I'm trying to think and I'm trying to make sure I have like the right wording where it's like when people say like, oh, like I tell it how it is, and if you don't like it, it's normally just like some bitches from work. You're just like,
of course, yes.
like that. Like,
oh, you tell it how it is.
Yeah.
I guarantee you both have gotten this too. That makes me like cracking my knuckles going through. Is when you have someone that like, oh, you're a comedian, you should follow me around for a week. You'll have plenty of like, yeah, you're fucking 58 with 4 awful children.
Yeah, they're just
and I'm a maniac. Yes. Like I guarantee you my life is crazier than yours.
I just peed out a window.
Yeah, I just peed out a window. And they were outside.
You're just pissing on her. She's like, oh.
Well, I heard. That's why I heard her. That's why I had to run away real quick.
Yeah, you're like, just like real quick.
Yes. No, there's so many. There's so many things that people say that are like.
You should put it in your skits. Put this in your skits.
Yeah, you should put this in your skits. Always.
I feel like a lot of dads do that.
I bet I'm funnier than you.
Yeah, I don't really roll my eyes at it because I like expect it. But they're like, yeah, they'll be like at a party. They'll be like, well, I got a joke.
Oh, see, that's something I don't feign well anymore. Is even hiding my disdain for it. That I'm like when someone says it to me, I'm like, yeah, I'm sure your life is much more interesting than mine. That I make the same money as you with 4 less kids and a shit husband. But yeah, I'm sure your life is crazy. I can't stand that shit. Okay, we're gonna go into another question. Yeah. What do you think you are much better at than you actually are? Guitar. And apparently reading out loud. Right there with that question. What do you think you are better at than you actually are?
Uh,
Mine would be guitar. I know I'm not that good at it, but I like to play. That's all It's for me. It's not for anyone else.
But you're okay at it, or
Barely.
oh,
I'm a
okay.
fucking D+ student, but
Gotcha.
so I guess that doesn't count. I gotta reevaluate my fucking.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I don't know either. What am I much better at than I think I am? You know what? As I've gotten older,
worse at. Wait, what was the question again? I'm sorry.
what do you think you're much better at than you actually are?
I don't know.
Being informed about certain things.
That's true. That is
I
true.
think I used to think I was much better informed, and now I actually am, and I'm like, this guy's a fucking moron. Like, if I met my 22-year-old self, I'd be like, shut up, bro. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think I know about politics, but I don't.
Oh yeah, I don't know that much about that, but
Yeah.
I mean informed about. I don't know certain things. I couldn't.
I know what people tell me is true.
Yes, it's mostly social norms. Like you think that guy is talking to you because he likes you? No, he's an undercover cop. Like that type of thing.
I truly have no idea. Fuck. Just because I truthfully
I got
think I'm
one.
pretty
I got
bad.
one in the back of my head. I think I could rap. Like I really think I could rap.
Okay.
I never rap.
Prove it.
No,
Yeah, prove it.
God, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. You know what? I think no, I couldn't even say that. I was going to say I think I'm better at joke writing than I actually am. But
I say drunk driving.
Drunk
No.
driving. Yeah. That's
that'd be one too. Actually, that's a good one. That I'm clearly not. And that's why Dan don't drive. No, I don't know. Like I would say joke writing because I don't know. Sometimes I think I am, but then I realize like no, you're not that good at all. So that it makes me want to try harder, and I keep trying harder. Like and you know, I hate to say it, I inspire myself.
I roll.
Hella motivational. Okay.
No, it keeps me striving for more. I always keep striving.
Yeah.
So even when that question even enters my mind, I'm like, no, you're not. Shut the fuck up, you piece of garbage. Like I've seen your notebooks and they're filled with shit.
You're insane.
Do we have to put on your first performance ever?
God, I really don't know. I don't know. I think in general, I really am hard on myself, regardless.
Yeah, so am I, with mostly everything.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
it's gotta be sex for me then. It's gotta be like that. I think I'm better than I am.
That's everybody.
Like I'm average at best.
Like, do you think you're like Christian Bale in American Psycho, just like in that mirror? But in reality, you're just like a.
I am that.
Okay, great. No, yeah, I get that vibe.
But in reality, I'm actually one of the prostitutes.
You're just crying, covered in blood.
Yeah, just crying. Oh, and being chased with a chainsaw.
Just don't stand there, eat it. You're like.
This is a good. I like this question. Okay, go ahead. If you have an answer, go ahead.
I don't. I don't.
Okay.
I think I'm garbage.
Should kidneys be able to be bought and sold?
Kidneys?
Kidneys.
Sure.
I think, dude. If you're willing to part, as long as you're willing to be part with, like the person that's giving it up is compensated for it.
Totally.
Then yes. Yeah. Sure.
Oh yeah.
And it's your body.
Body your choice. Yeah, I'd give up a kidney. Why not?
Yeah, if I wanted to. Like, if you imagine,
there has to be consent on all sides.
It has to be on all sides for that. Absolutely.
People can't steal kidneys.
Dude, I'm just thinking about like if one of my brothers came up to me like, Dan, I have double kidney failure and I need a kidney. Can you help me? And I'm like, sure, for $325,000.
I would love to.
I would love to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't want to wake up on ice.
Yeah, well, that's obviously.
That's something
What's
I
the
wouldn't want
most
to hear.
amazing slow motion video you've ever seen?
What's the most amazing?
Yes. I would say any one of the Mike Tyson slow motion knockouts I've ever seen in my life. That you just see the person's like jaw go over here, and you're like,
Oh yeah.
I fucking
Did you see that video with the boxer that they digitally removed the other boxer, so it's just him getting punched in the face by air?
yes, I did see that.
That's
I
amazing.
saw that like 2 days ago.
I didn't, but that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's just like he's like literally standing there and like it's so good. It's like, oh my god, he just met Beetlejuice.
One that will stick with me forever, and it's totally just nostalgic. When I was in like 6th, 7th. Well, no, that's not true. The entire series, I loved Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. In the finale, there's like a moment where she's running to like save her friends, and there's this voiceover happening about like the choices that people make. And I remember like in 7th grade in my bunk bed watching it totally hard, loving it. And I love it. I still I'll see myself out.
We all watch Baywatch.
Oh, that's another good one.
But you choose. Oh yeah, you gave yours. Yes.
The boxer, yeah.
What's the most interesting? See, some of these are stupid. What's the most interesting building you've ever seen or been in?
My apartment.
Paul Revere's house.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
That weird alien building in the 9/11, we're next to the 9/11 memorial, whatever that thing is called.
That's 11-9, actually.
You know what I'm talking about? The weird spaceship they built.
Is it
You
a
didn't have to
restaurant?
answer the question. It's stupid. It's a stupid question. You don't have to answer.
It's not a restaurant, but you know what I'm talking about, goddammit.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, the Mars 2038
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, here's a good question. This is a nice, earnest question, by the way.
Aw.
How do you judge a person?
By their looks. No.
Yeah, actually, that's true. That's a valid point. I do
I either want to fuck you or I don't. No.
Or I don't. So what the hell are you doing on this podcast?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. I always kind of throw out like a thing of like a bad thing about me is like, well, you know, I'll like throw out like it's like chum in the water of like drug use or something like that, and see if like they'll bite on it. Then I'm like, I can kind of fuck with this person a little bit. Like, I don't know. It kind of depends on the situation.
I guess mine is bad because I'd watch how their act is and determine whether I was going to talk to them or not based on what they say on stage.
Okay, you're specifically talking about
that's true.
comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay then. Okay, I'll specifically. Okay. Yeah, me too.
No.
Now I am.
I was thinking like a family party. You're just like,
okay. Yeah,
she looks like a bitch. He looks like a snooty little asshole. You're kind of like, ugh.
Oh well, yeah. It's always from a distance, and I'm like, I'm already judging you based on like what you're wearing.
But that's, I mean, that for me is it. I mean, I guess truthfully, you sort of, I sort of, put these people in like. Basically
compartmentalized.
But based on like looks, and you're just like, these people are, this couple over here is really attractive, they're probably really boring, and I already hate them. And that's sort of where I like it almost like works in the opposite direction. Not like, wow, they're so beautiful, I want to be friends with them. I'm like, they're probably really boring, I hate them already.
And you're probably right too.
Thank you, Dan.
Yes, it's like, oh, they've never had a fucking weekend. They woke up in Tijuana and fucking like,
Yeah.
how did I get here? I don't know.
But if it's, I don't know, if it's probably, I don't know, it's probably different for like judging comics, right?
Oh, for
'Cause the only
comics
thing-
though, it's dude. If you're not funny on stage, I'm
That's
probably
it.
not going to talk to you. Like,
yeah,
that's pretty
like
much it.
that's
Like, and not only like you might kill, but if I don't think you're funny,
Yeah,
that doesn't like
that's
the
good
rest
too.
of it doesn't matter.
true. Yeah.
The rest of it doesn't matter. Like, dude, I've seen Tiz bomb so many times that made me laugh so hard with his material
Oh.
so good that I was like, you people don't know what the fuck you're talking about, all
Yeah.
of you collectively. Like, oh, what? Because you don't know the Wright brothers? You could go fuck yourself. Like,
Thanks,
I
Tim.
got no problem. My pleasure. I stand behind my statement. What experiment would have the biggest impact on society as a whole? Coronavirus vaccine. All right. What's the most unsettling film you've ever seen?
Hereditary. Oh, I don't want to say
Hereditary? When the kid gets hit by the fucking pole?
Still to this day, it's like,
dude, to this day, I've never laughed louder in a crowd. Like, I laughed so loud. When the kid is holding her head and you see the fucking thing coming, like, poof.
no, it traumatized me.
You know what? There was one. It was I have that AMC movie pass, so I went to go see so much garbage for a long time.
Brag.
No, I'm not bragging. It's not. It's bragging about how much time I have on my hands. So I went to go see. It was like Fright Fest that came out last year around Halloween. And they did a thing at Six Flags for it. It wasn't Fright Fest, but it was something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one scene where they one of the teens goes in and the killer like grabs him and he takes a needle and he stabs it through his eye slowly.
Yeah.
And it shows every bit of it.
Nah, yeah.
Oh, that I was like, oh god, that's like I gotta go to the bathroom. Like I gotta go to the bathroom right now. Yeah. What about you, Tiz?
Remember that viral video where the guy sat on a jar and it just like
it broke?
Yeah.
Oh,
that was.
Oh god. Dude, I forgot about that till this day. Oh god.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's.
I forgot what it was called, but it was gross.
Not goatsy. That's not it.
Nah, but like a whole bunch of them came out at the same time. There was that one, and then the Two Girls, One Cup, and then like all that shit happened around the same time. All that shit.
What a weird time.
Yeah, early 2000s.
Weird year.
Early 2000s. Yeah, that's gross.
Early 2000s was not even early. Sorry. That was an ad that popped up on my phone.
Tiz, was that your hentai?
Yeah.
That was Tiz's hentai.
In the background. I'm watching it on my phone.
Okay, I'm going to ask you guys 3 more questions and I'm going to get into Would You Rathers. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
What unethical experiment would have been the biggest positive impact on society as a whole?
God.
If you could if you actually killed someone purposely to, I don't know, discover the cure for cancer, that'd probably be, or killing a bunch of people that would inevitably.
I feel like unethical experiments led to good things in society further down the line for some reason. Like a lot of stuff that Germany was doing turned into research for like medicines and stuff we have now. It's weird, but
absolutely. Like aspirin was invented by Germany during World War One.
Yeah, I mean they did hypothermia research. Right, we know how much cold the human body could take based on like shit the Nazis were doing. It's crazy. My eyes got big when I said that, but
they did.
Yeah. Shit's weird. I don't know how to like. It's crazy. It's fucked up. This country wouldn't be a thing without pain and suffering and all that shit. So,
That's
yeah.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Okay, then I'll go into the next one. That's fine.
Yeah, go to the next one.
If someone narrated your life, who would it be?
Damn.
Uh,
Did you say the Hound?
No, I said damn.
Oh, okay. You said the Hound.
you bloody cunt. You're just like, hey.
You know what? I never thought about this question before, but I think it would be cool to have the Allstate guy narrate my life. Allstate guy.
Oh, like the really.
Oh, fucking Dean? The
president from 24.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Fucking Pedro Serrano. Dennis Haysbert.
That's a good one.
That's his name, yeah.
Yeah.
I think. I don't even fucking know. I just know him as the Allstate guy.
It's President David Palmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was before Obama too.
Yeah, he was the first black president.
Yep.
He was 100% the first black. Dude, I want to know how much of an impact that had on the world to get Obama elected. So I'll be dead ass. Like that people were like, yeah, I'm fine with a black president. President David Palmer.
Morgan Freeman was president too, right?
Yeah, he was. He sure was.
Chris Rock was president. We had a lot
Chris Rock was president. Yeah.
In what?
Head of state.
Head of state, yeah.
Oh.
And Bernie Mac was the vice president.
Yep.
I think. I don't know.
Huh. Amelia Earhart. No.
Okay. What does she sound like?
She sounds dehydrated. Very scared.
Apparently Ryan's life was, I don't know, 30 seconds long.
If I had a choice, I think David Duchovny.
Okay.
I was a big X-Files fan.
I was a big Red Shoe Diaries fan, so yes, go ahead.
Oh man, Showtime.
And he narrated that too.
Oh, so. He did, and he started it.
What?
He started it. And...
Yes, so it was a softcore porn show on Showtime late at night.
Yes.
And he would read this letter, and he would narrate the show. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
I think I'm gonna go Mickey Rourke.
Oh.
Dan walked in the bar.
It's a bit of a gamble, but okay.
Hey, perfect.
Excellent.
And then I'm gonna ask you one more question before we go on to the next one.
Great.
What? Great. What's something people don't worry about but really should? I think this has all opened our eyes to germs.
Yeah.
Watch your fucking hands, bro.
I think yeah. Just as like summer's approaching, I don't know. Do people care about like skin cancer? I don't know. Was that
me?
No, I don't care. I don't know. I noticed one of us is much tanner than the other one.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like in my screen at the bottom, it's like
yeah, germs is a good one. Because I don't even know how I'm doing with social distancing. I don't even think we're not doing it. We're not. Yeah. It's not working. It's not. I'm just gonna say right here, quarantine is not happening.
Yeah, you're. Who are you telling, man? Like, I've been sexting so many girls. Like I'm ready to go out of the fucking pen like a fucking Kentucky Derby. Like it's really funny. But what? Okay, I'm gonna ask this one. And then we'll get into would you rather. If you were given a PhD but had no more knowledge of the subject of the degree besides what you have now, what degree would you be given?
Anatomy. No, that's not.
Oh. I'm going to just say literature.
I'm okay. Also, I'm gonna say communications because it's bullshit anyway.
All right. PhD in pounding that ass. I don't know. I don't know. I'll say literature just because. I don't know.
Yeah, you already said that.
I know. I'll just keep saying that. That's fun.
Cheetos. Okay.
Cheetos. PhD in Cheetos. Crunchy or soft? Crunchy or puff?
Crunchy.
Like a gentleman.
100%.
Always.
I like to get snacks that my boyfriend won't eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's great.
Whatever your significant other is, you get the snacks they don't want that you still like. You're like, yeah, I'm eating these anchovies.
These are my olives.
These are my olives, you piece of shit. These are my pickles that I'm deep throating. Okay.
With ketchup.
With ketchup. All right, so we're going to go into Would You Rathers. I'm only going to ask a couple because you guys have been out here with me for a while. So, but we're going to go into Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Hot.
Would you rather have diarrhea at a festival or at a wedding? At your wedding, sorry.
Oh.
I'll take the festival. I don't know those people. I don't give a fuck.
100%.
Festival, even though there's like
Porta potty.
a marginal larger amount of people there, definitely festival.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose your car or all the pictures you've ever taken? Since I don't have a car, thanks to I'll lose it. It's gone.
I lose my car.
It's fine.
Yeah, this is not my car that I win, so I would lose it.
What? What?
My
What
phone is gone. Hold on. I don't know why, but I can't hear you.
You can't hear me anymore?
I mean, I hear you, but it's low.
Tis.
Can
I quit and come back?
Yeah, quit and come back.
Excellent.
All right, then, Brian, this question is just for you. Be alone your whole life or, love life, be alone your entire life, or never make any real friends.
Be alone my whole love life.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already am. Might as well.
I was going to ask you how it's going, and then
I'm doing it now. So I don't care. I don't give a fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Never shower again, but get clean clothes every day. Or never get clean clothes again, but shower every day.
Oh, damn it.
You know what? I'm going shower every day because at least I'm clean getting into the clothes.
Yeah. I think I have like a better chance of probably keeping them clean if I'm clean.
If I'm clean. Exactly.
Yeah. We did it.
Have your dream body, but you can only wear thrift store clothes, or stay as exactly as you are, and but you could wear luxury clothes. Tiz is back.
Fit body, thrift clothes.
Thrift clothes, yes, because they will make room for you.
Oh yeah.
Tiz, you back?
Yep.
Woo!
All right. Woo!
That was a good one.
So, would you rather Tiz, this is a question to you because we've already answered it. Would you rather have your dream body, but you could only wear thrift store clothes, or stay exactly as you are, which is your dream body, but you wear luxury clothes?
Damn, I don't really like luxury clothes like that. But
But I would love to see
I
you
want to
come
stay the same. Yeah, I'm gonna stay the
I wanna
same.
see
I'll
you
wear
in a
the luxury
fucking
clothes.
bro.
I can't
I wanna see you
afford
come
luxury
to the co-op.
clothes.
I would love to see you in like a fur.
Yeah, I wear luxury clothes and be P Diddy for the rest of my life. That's cool.
For the next month, you have to wear, and you're not allowed to explain it to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather wear an eye patch or a cape?
An eye patch, I think.
No, I'm going cape all day, baby.
Which is
I like the
surprising.
way you
but
think.
I'll just be like, see you later.
I'm out of here.
An eye patch is more socially acceptable, but if you have an eye
Is
under that, a fully operational eye, it's worse. I feel like.
But they want to know the story. Whereas,
Yeah,
like, the cape, not only do I look dope, but they're going to be like, oh, this guy's lost his mind.
Yeah.
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 He lost his mind.
Yeah.
of course you got to have a cane if you have a cape, and then you got to have platform shoes. So it all adds up.
Yes. Would
To a
you
pimp.
rather have a famous person's ghost as your best friend, but only you could see them, or a regular best friend, but he wears a bunny suit? I'm going famous person's ghost.
But do we get to pick that person? Like, I don't
Sure.
want
Like if you want to be best friends with Frank Sinatra, that's fine.
Okay. But I don't want like Anne Heche like following me around.
She's still alive.
But... Oh.
Unless you're talking about lesbian Anne Heche. She's dead.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just be someone.
No. But you have a famous person's ghost. Like if I could be best friends with Dean Martin, that'd be fine.
Oh, not that I was going to say Lucille Ball, I think would be fun.
Lucille Ball.
Yeah.
Dude, I just walked past her old house. She used to live right by town. I walked past her. Yeah, she built a lake in front of her house.
She fucking would.
She did.
Bitch.
And then she died, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go against the grain and say the bunny suit.
The bunny suit, just be like, yeah, this is Bill. Yeah, he's my best man.
Yeah, fuck it, accept him.
Excellent.
For the rest of the year, only listen to 10 songs from 2016 to 2018, or 50 songs from the 90s. 50 songs from the 90s, not even a question. I don't even know many songs from 2016 to 2018.
Yeah, I guess the 90s.
Yeah.
More variety.
Yes. When
Plus,
it's cold, go ahead.
It's a throwback too. The 90s are a throwback. If you're listening to stuff from 2016, you're out of date. It's weird like that.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
When it's warm, wear a jacket but wear shorts, or wear warm pants and boots but with a tank top.
How warm?
Let's say it's a Jersey summer day.
Shorts and a jacket.
I'm going pants and a tank top.
And boots?
And boots. I'll go
You'd
boots.
you'd look like a buffoon.
Or you just look like New York.
My jacket and shorts will look so smooth.
Thank you. Interesting.
They gotta be Tims though. They gotta be Tims, right?
Yeah, they're absolutely gonna be Tims too. Of course. And they're gonna be the freshest Tims that ever came on the planet. But
boy.
I think I'm going with the jacket because I don't want to be racially profiled everywhere I go. I feel like the tank top and the Tims is a motif.
only when it's warm though.
Yeah. when it's hot out.
Dude, I only
don't
wear
know. I
pants
feel like
anyway.
that's a
But like a
particular
cute-
style.
Like a cute tank?
No,
That look like a G unit
No,
tank.
A
No.
tank, A tank.
Oh.
I'm just coming in thumbs out all the way. For the rest of your life, you either watch movies alone or eat dinner alone. Movies alone.
Movies alone.
I'm fine with
I feel like I do both those things.
that. So pick which one you'd love to be a part of.
Yeah.
Dinner alone is so much sadder, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you walk into a fucking restaurant, you're like, oh yeah, table for one. They're like, meanwhile, you walk into a fucking theater and you're like, ticket for one. They're like, here you go. They're like,
Sure.
thank you, you 13-year-old loser.
No, yeah. Movies alone, definitely.
Would you rather use sandpaper as toilet paper or don't use any toilet paper ever again?
No toilet paper.
No toilet paper.
I guess
Why would you?
I'll use sandpaper.
Why wouldn't you
No!
use a sink, yo? Why
Gently.
wouldn't you?
I'll be gentle with it.
Why wouldn't you use a sink?
You can get around.
Would you rather, for 10 hours, go to a concert by a band you hate or have dinner with your least favorite person?
10 hours.
That's a long time.
At least I'm getting
I feel
fed.
like at a concert, I could make up for it. Like I could just be distracted with something else.
Yeah.
I will find those people.
True. You know what? That is true. Yeah. All right. I'll go with, based off of your answer, Dan, I will also choose concert.
Yeah, like I still have money that I could be like, hey, I'll give you this much for this much.
Yeah. Yeah.
For all of your candy.
I'm
Yeah,
in.
definitely, 100% concert. I might end up liking them. Who knows?
True.
Would you rather be stranded on an island with only one book to read or only one movie to watch? See, this is difficult because the one book for me would be the Bible and the movie would be Passion of the Christ. I think I'd go with the book to read. It takes up more time and I could dissect it more.
Yep.
Yeah. Book.
And I could actually, I'm making a point to memorize the entire book.
Yeah.
When you watch movies multiple times, you start to see all the errors that they made making the movie. And I
That's
don't
true.
like doing that.
And if you're watching a movie on a on a deserted island, it like begs the question how you're watching it.
Correct.
And then that just like opens everything
Then
else.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
I'd rather,
we're
I
in
would
Lost
rather,
all over again.
I'd rather watch movies if that means I have a phone to call people.
Yeah.
I
I'll text beep, 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 beep,
I
beep, beep.
picture the movie playing on like a TV that like the substitute used to bring in class. They would just like wheel it in. And you're like,
Cart,
where
on the
is-
cart.
yeah, you're like, where is
VHS.
this plugged into? Yeah. So book.
Would you rather be struck on a stranded island with someone you despise or alone?
Or what?
Or alone?
Oh, alone.
I'm going to take the person I despise because I can always kill them. So
So you'd rather be alone.
yes,
just wanna work
I'd rather
for
be
it.
alone with the satisfaction of murdering them.
Finally get to live out your fantasy.
Okay, I got literally have to run to the bathroom real fast. But be stuck always smelling like cheese or have other people smell like cheese to you.
Damn.
Wait a minute. I have a question. If he peed out the window, but now he has to go to the bathroom, he's just Taking a big old dump, right?
I think he's peeing because he didn't say he was peeing the first time or using the bathroom the first time. He just said, "I gotta go."
Hmm.
So, and then you said you were peeing, so he's like, "Yeah, I'm peeing." And then yeah, he's a gentleman. He's not gonna say that I was straight up peeing. That's yeah, it's a gentleman party.
Tiz, I have a would you rather for you.
All right.
Would you rather be doing this or anything else? Oh wait,
This is actually kind of fun. This is all right. Yeah.
That's the most satisfying piss of my life.
This is very nice to do. Like,
This is my socialization for the day. So
exactly. It's very
What?
more like the week for the whole week.
Yes, for the.
So we gave our answer, Stan. Why don't you give us yours?
I will take other people smell like cheese because cheese is delicious and I can deal with it. Would you rather have?
I didn't answer that question, yo.
I
would work at a pizzeria, yo. So I have an excuse to smell like cheese.
Okay. Valid point. Okay.
Cheese.
Would you rather have hair all over your body that you can't shave off, or have no hair at all over your body? I'll take no hair, to be honest with you.
Wait, hair all over your body that you can't shave off?
You can't shave off.
I'd rather be hairless, like a mole.
Well, a mole has hair.
A naked mole. A naked mole.
13-year-old mole rat is what you think.
Like an Egyptian cat.
Would you rather have Wi-Fi connection wherever you went, or free coffee everywhere you went?
Oh,
free coffee.
Free coffee.
Yeah, I think I'll go free coffee myself.
Oh, okay. Shit, nah. You know what? I've dealt with not having Wi-Fi. I want to have Wi-Fi. I'm going to change that. Because I was in a village for 3 days. For 3 days, staring at my thumbs. So, yeah, let me have Wi-Fi.
But did you have coffee?
Nah, there's no coffee either. But I wouldn't want coffee. What do I need coffee for if there's no Wi-Fi?
Just go back to bed. Go back to bed.
Argument.
Fuck it, there's no Wi-Fi. I'm going to sleep. Fuck it, bro.
Fuck it.
I got the gigs. Would you rather, at this point, this is a good question for nowadays, would you rather never wear sweatpants again or only wear sweatpants for the rest of your life?
Sweatpants for the rest of my life.
No, yeah, I'd want to say that, but the vainness of me will only, dude, I can't show up to like my wedding wearing sweatpants, but
expensive sweatpants.
Expressive sweatpants.
Luxury
expensive
sweatpants.
Ones. Yeah, luxury sweatpants.
How much these cost?
That's a real thing.
How much these cost at Costco? Plus, $39.99 at Costco.
You see how billionaires dress? It doesn't matter anymore. You see that, right? Like
that's true, but you're not a billionaire. You're just dressing like you don't get
like a billionaire. I'm dressing like a billionaire.
Dress for the job you want.
Would you rather say your wedding vows with multiple rap lyrics, or say your wedding vows using only quotes from Adventure Time? I'm not even sure what Adventure Time is, but I'm taking rap lyrics.
Cartoon, but I've never seen it, so it's really hard to judge.
Yeah.
But I heard it's fun.
I heard. Oh, I just got a ding, so maybe someone knows what this is.
Ding.
He just said, as Brian St. John said, tracksuits. Because, yes, he did.
That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
The lore.
The lore. Hey, listen, I'm wearing velour pants right now.
For my wedding.
Okay? I'm wearing velour pants right now, and the most comfortable things I've ever worn.
And if I'm getting married, she better love me for my tracksuits and sweatpants.
That's true, but her family doesn't have to.
They better love me too. Fuck it.
I love that so many times you guys have been like, you know what? When I get married, I don't want to be wearing sweatpants.
No, he does. He said the opposite. That he does.
I'm gonna be wearing whatever the fuck I want to wear.
I think, but also like
where you're
I'm
at.
just thinking about like job wise. Like I also don't want to show up to like on a fucking open mic like, hey, what's up, everyone?
What do you mean?
Coronavirus.
They're like, why are you talking?
What do you
Because
mean?
I also don't respect people that just wear sweatpants on stage.
What? Mark Zuckerberg? You don't respect Zuckerberg?
No, I don't.
Me neither, but
No,
he got a lot of zero.
even though we're live on his program right now.
Right? Yeah, he can shut this whole shit down. Yeah,
You're like, no.
Would you rather only get to wash yourself once a year for the rest of your life, or only wear wet socks for a whole year?
Oh, fuck!
Wet socks. I'll take wet socks.
I can't do wet socks.
Yeah.
So
Me neither.
bathe once a year for the rest of your life.
I
love the
like
shower
wet
that much.
I don't like wet socks, yo.
Me neither. That's the
Yeah,
worst.
me neither. But guess what? For a year, I'll deal with it.
No, I can't.
Nah.
That's like fungus and bacteria too. You probably
Correct.
hurt your shoes.
But yeah, what's going on in your body?
I mean, granted, I could probably
At least I
take them
can
off.
wash them in water because they're not getting any less wet.
So hold up, you can't like do a hobo shower, like a hobo bath in the sink?
No, absolutely not.
Oh God,
Stinking and thinking.
2 weeks in, that would be so bad. But wet socks,
No,
I just can't do it. I can't.
Okay.
I guess I would put baby powder in my wet socks. Then if I can't.
And make like
That
a
first day and hope for the best.
You make like a paste.
Yeah. I'd rather walk in paste. It's a little different.
Ugh.
Okay, I've only got a few more questions for you guys, and then we're gonna tap out here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Would you rather? Oh, this is a perfect one
Ooh.
for these trying times. Would you rather give up social media for the rest of your life or Netflix for the rest of your life? And by Netflix, I mean all other streaming services.
All streaming services. Oh, I'm giving up social media.
Social media.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's gone forever.
Yeah.
And I'll be doing the first thing I've done it. I haven't done it forever. Is texting people. Hey, do you have their number? Because now I can find them on Facebook and be like, hey, what's up? Like, oh yeah, what's your number? But hey, like Bobby, do you have Jimmy's number? Whatever.
Ooh, last one.
Would you rather wake up with an awful hangover every day for a week, or be allergic to caffeine forever? Hangover.
Hangover.
No problem. I know exactly how to deal with that.
Yeah, hangover.
How much stuff do they put caffeine in? I gotta stay away from soda. That's it, right? Soda, coffee.
Yes, well, a bunch of stuff,
Good.
but for the rest of your life, dude, you
How
can
long
never
is the
drink
hangover?
tea again.
How long is the
Green tea
hangover?
A week.
A week.
Oh yeah, a week. Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's an awful hangover, like that you can't get out of bed and shit.
Yeah, but you're just sick for a week versus sick for your
Yeah,
whole
I've been
life.
there.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Right. And look at Dan, he's thriving. Come on.
Driving. Been doing it every day, guys. Every day.
I love when you get really close to the mic.
I've been doing this 27 days in a row. Would you rather get attacked by a shark in the water but survive, or attacked by a flock of geese and possibly die?
Geese.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll fuck them up. I promise you I won't die.
Because that would be on land where like you sort of have like something.
Yeah, why do I get to play an away game?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Sharks, that's
Why do I get to play?
real big scary for me. So
I also think people that get attacked by sharks are stupid. Like in my head, I'm like, yeah, you asked for the shark to bite you.
and I don't
for
want
some
his
reason.
thinking I'm stupid. So
Yeah.
no.
Geese.
Geese.
Would you rather Every pair of pants you wear has a broken fly. Every shirt you wear has old sweat stains.
Broken. Oh God damn it!
Broken
I
fly.
know this.
Broken fly.
Yeah. I'm poor. I've dealt with that.
Yeah, I think broken fly, because if you buy the right boxers, you can get the
Yeah. I think the sweat
Yeah,
stain.
I think so. Your fly, but you'll just have to deal with your fly is down, followed by no, it's just broken. I'm sorry, my dick is that big.
I prefer it down.
I
That's
just wear t-shirts, long t-shirts
Aaron.
like
Yeah,
pajamas.
Yeah.
but with the sweats, ew, you're disgusting.
Yeah. True.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you two more questions, and we're gonna get the hell out of here. Number
Okay.
one that I've asked the last couple nights that I want to hear your opinions on. Would
I'd
you
rather
rather?
kiss Reggie.
Is this still there? So don't hurt his feelings. No, would you rather go pay talking about someone that you despise the most on the planet, your podcaster excluded? Would you rather pay for that person to go on a take $10,000 of your money to go on a dream vacation, literally eat their shit in front of them?
Wait.
I'm confused.
Say this
Okay,
again.
so you take. Okay, so would you rather? We're all either way. We're talking about the worst person you could possibly think of, your worst enemy, the most.
Christina Alloy, not a problem. Thank you.
You hate them the most. That you either pay $10,000 of your hard-earned money to send them on a dream vacation, or literally eat their shit in front of them.
Ugh.
Correct.
I'm gonna pay the $10,000 because that means I have $10,000. That's dope.
I don't think I could eat someone's shit.
Yeah, I don't think I could either. I don't think I could actually physically get it down.
Yeah.
But Tiz, in this scenario, you're gonna have to work it off. You understand?
Yeah.
As am I, for a while.
Yeah, but you're eating shit though.
That's very unhealthy.
There's no coming back from that either.
But they get no satisfaction out of it, whereas they do from your trip.
No, they get satisfaction. I would get satisfaction seeing somebody.
And imagine if
I
Christina Loy was just like, let me film him eating my shit. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the answer is just eating. Eating the fucking $10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this is the last question of the night. It's the same question I ask everyone. The last would you rather of the night. Would you rather live in Jurassic Park or The Walking Dead?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Why?
I think would be a dream.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you'd finally get to like see a
dinosaur. Dinosaurs are cool, yo.
Yeah.
But then you'd finally, at that same logic, you'd finally get to see a zombie.
Yeah, but like
I don't want to see zombies.
I don't want to see like my mom as a zombie. You know,
more than her pill addiction took her.
Plus, like The Walking Dead never ends. So
yeah,
that's exactly
no resolution.
That's exactly my answer. Like as soon as you get off the island, you're free. Whereas Zombieland, you're stuck in it forever, no matter what. No matter where you go, you're stuck in it.
Yeah,
in
kind of like coronavirus.
In college, 3 separate people thought that I was the little boy from Jurassic Park. So this would be like full circle.
Really?
Yes.
They thought you were Tim?
They did, yeah.
Did you perpetuate this?
Oh, I was like, yeah, I am.
Oh, I would have too.
With like my backpack on.
See, my friend went to he went to school with the kid who was young Darth Vader, the kid version of Darth Vader.
Oh.
And it was the opposite. The people thought he was lying. And it was like, no, that's actually him.
Look it up. Oh wow.
Oh, see, that would have been a great fucking answer for the interrogation game, by the way. That would have been a great story for the interrogation game.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that would have been a great answer for who was narrating your life, Darth Vader. And I was like, oh, that is a good answer.
Well, that's it.
James Earl Jones.
But that was also a good would you rather. Would you rather talk like Yoda or talk like Darth Vader?
Darth Vader.
I'm saying Yoda.
It's too confusing for a lot of people.
Yeah, but people think that I'm.
But you like everything. It's not like you can banter back and forth with someone like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. No, shut the. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like you gotta take time.
Amazing.
Yeah. Well, we came to the end. Thank you so much, gentlemen. I want to thank personally Ryan Barry. Thank you for coming out for doing the show.
Thank you for having me.
Ryan, where can they find you online?
You can find me online at Ryan Barry Was Only Joking on Instagram.
Ryan Barry Was Only Joking on Instagram. And also our, I say second guest, but no. Our first guest in our hearts, Tiz Irie, everybody. He did the whole show from his car, everybody, not to disturb anyone. Tiz, where can they find you online?
Irie_Tiz on all social media platforms.
I believe it's Irie.
Irie, yeah. That's the government, yeah. Irie, but you can say Irie. It's all good. It's all Irie.
Yeah, but it's all Irie. You don't understand, like, by 3 years of Tiz's comedy career, and at the end he was like, it's actually not pronounced Irie. It's pronounced Tiz Irie. It's pronounced Tiz Irie. And he was like, oh, well, sorry, bro.
Pitiful whoops.
And I'm your host, Dan Farley. Live every night on at 8 p.m. on Facebook Live. If you want to come find me tomorrow night, I'm going to have guests. Who the fuck? Tommy Brennan and Vivi. And yes, and you can come there. Any questions to submit that you want to hear answered, please submit it to colmastodon@gmail.com. That's colmastodon@gmail.com, and you can follow us at colmastodon on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for coming again. I love you both. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless you, sirs. I'll see you soon.